Hello guys, it's Bonamly from Sweden, and in today's video, we are going to deep dive into the richest people of China in CS2. And actually, to be honest, that's just as easily said as done. Because apparently China is just the CEO of pocket watching, because they have a literal CS2 inventory ranking high score for Perfect World. Ranking of the richest players in the Chinese servers. What? But before that, I want to thank today's video sponsor, which is CS Money. CS Money is a trusted trading site and marketplace where you can quickly trade for a brand new loadout in just a couple of seconds. They have reduced prices in the trade mode and a huge selection of filters for their over 1 million skins listed that have instant delivery. They've got many payment methods like cards, PayPal, crypto, and much more, and you can always trade your skins if you can't deposit. Their market mode also has a feature with lower prices and discounts, as well as an instant sell feature where they recently increased prices on user skins so you can insta sell them and receive more cash to spend on skins or cash out. So make sure you try out CS Money from the link in the description, and thank you CS Money for sponsoring. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, so I've found almost everyone on this here top list, but there are some people which we couldn't find. I've talked to people like Neil, who's from China, Mitao, who is a CS trader from China, and I've also talked to other people, and some of these guys we just couldn't find. That's probably because maybe they've changed their name. Did you hear that? I inhaled something. So these three guys we couldn't find. They've probably changed their account details to remain hidden. And number 10 is actually trade banned. I talked to Mitao and he confirmed it. And this is what his Steam account looks like. So I do believe he could probably be banned. Which is unfortunate because Perfect World lists his account value as 7 million RMB, which is just over $1 million. But that's all gone now. Anyways, we're gonna do the top 10 accounts that I could find here that aren't trade banned, and we're gonna see what skins they have. Starting off with this guy who just changed his name to 2727. He has 326 CS skins. Oh my god, what? Wait, hello? 3 pages! He's got almost 3 full pages of only AK hydroponic factory news, so I guess this guy's a pumper. Almost 10 M4 hot rods, which is already very expensive. Factory new op Gungnir with 4 LDLC hollows and 1 slabbed LDLC hollow as well, which is pretty fun seeing people use the new slabbing system. USB stainless with 4 reason hollows, okay. Glock fade also with 4 reasons and a slabbed clan mystic hollow, okay. And to think that this guy is only number 14 on the list because some of the other accounts we couldn't find, so that's technically the top 10. That's insane. Most of his value, honestly, is from the factory new gloves, you know, the Karambit and the Nomad I didn't even see. Oof. Wait, pattern 403? Isn't this literally the one I have? Field tested 403. Yeah, legit. Okay. Twinning! Just remember, each of these hydroponics is now worth like over $6,000. Next up is InterestingKAGA, and yet he has the most basic Steam profile I've ever seen. Oh my god! The number 1 in the world Karambit Emerald, but the corner still looks like this. Bro, what the fuck? Number 2, AK Wild Lotus. A Karambit case hardened blue gem, which is very nice. Ooh, souvenir factory new dragon lore. I mean, this one you guys already know what it is. It's the full best pattern blue top AK blue gem with 2 Titan hollows. He's also got 3 more FN gloves, slingshots, hedge mace, and Omega. Another blue gem Karambit. And even 1 more stat track blue gem Karambit. Another 661. This one is FN. These are very rare in factory new. A souvenir dragon lore fully scraped stickers but replaced with Dignitas hollows, which makes it look very interesting. And he's got yet another Karambit case hardened with a little bit of herpes. Next guy is this guy, and his name means never resell again. This is, of course, Wind King, and this is the account that's on the high score. He also has this account as his alt account, and we're gonna be looking at both, but for the valuation, we're only counting his main. And he's legit the king of pumping skins. That's all this guy does. He's got so many of these pumped skins, gloves, buzz kills, all of these skins which are being or have been pumped, and many of them have such high value. And look here, M9 Doppler and Gamma Doppler, I guess he's pumping just for fun. This inventory has no love. This guy, he's not a collector. collector, he's a businessman. And his second account, Wind King, looks exactly the same. Just a ton of pumped items, different gloves, dragon fires. He actually cleared out his inventory quite a lot. There were hundreds of items on this account last time I checked, but like I said, it changes all the time. People trade, they move items, storage units, lend them, sell them, buy them. They change every day. But I don't know if pumping, like, should Valve do something about it? I don't know. Now, next is Taco Taco, and he's got 700 items worth about $950,000. But there's a slight problem. Since these rankings were updated, I think he's moved a lot of his skins, because this is his account, but he doesn't have any value in his account at all. The only thing that's expensive is in page 1, where he has like 2 pairs of gloves and 2 M4s, but that's nowhere near $950,000. So I decided to exclude him because he was counted on the list, but obviously has somehow changed his inventory, traded it away, or hidden it, so there's nothing there we can look at. Next is King, but he's trade banned. So after that, we have this guy called Black Cat. He's got 671 items worth just over $1 million, and this is what his profile looks like. You see, very nice, pretty good. He's got all the fades just lined up. Also, he just has Chinese man and a woman. Let's have a look at his inventory. 4 LDLC Kato 14s. He has some very high value items, but because he's got so many items, it just builds up. Number 1 amphibiouses in the world with a very good float. Of course, LDLC Holo, that's very expensive. Oh, here's his fade collection. Oh my god, they're all 100% fade, basically. Oh, he's got 2 LDLC more in here, but the fades are very impressive because it's very rare to come across nicely priced 100% fades because there's so few patterns that are exactly 100%. Oh, these stickers are very expensive as well. Deagle Blaze with an Iba Power Holo. 3 Vox Holo Kato 14s. Oh my god, this guy just loves stickers, bro. Hello? Next, the ASAP guy we couldn't find. So he's either changed his name or just we couldn't find him, even with the help of Metao. He's got almost 900 items in his inventory and it's valued at over $1.1 million. Next is this guy, and his name means Ultimate Fat Flower. And this is what his Steam account looks like, which is wild when you scroll down to the showcase. Every ruby, every emerald, every sapphire. He's also got hella dragon lures. Oh, stat track Howl with 4 Titan Holos. Okay. Unapplied Titan as well. Bro, maybe he should slab it and put it on the M4. I don't know. Having every single gem, that's something I did actually accomplish back in 2015-16 through trading. M4 Guardian with 4 Titan Holos. Unapplied stickers, 4 of the LDLC. Fire Serpent with 4 Titan Holo as well. This guy loves 4x Titan Holos. Souvenir Dragon Lore, I know he has 2 as well. Overall, Fat Flower, very nice inventory, very high value per item, which means every item is good quality. Very good. Next up is Mr. KK Love. Now, Mr. KK Love's inventory has a lot of skins, and his inventory is worth almost $1.15 million. And his account looks very basic. Very, very basic. Oh my, is he a pump? He's just a pumper. Oh no, dude. You can instantly see it when they just got so much volume of gloves and bus kills and all of these. This guy's a pumper. He's trying to invest and pump up the price of these skins. I guess he's just heavily invested in the glove collection. You can see all of the gloves are from the glove collection. All of the bus kills are from glove collection to trade up, of course. He's just betting his life on the glove collection. There wasn't much to see there other than just a huge quantity of expensive items, which aren't collection by any means. This guy's also just a businessman, and this is his warehouse. KK Love, I'll say as a collector, your inventory is pretty po, but as a businessman, I'd say it's good as well. Same as Never Sell Again Wind King. Next up at the number 5 spot is Nico with only 80 items, but his inventory is still worth $1.15 million. And his profile is probably the most basic one you can ever say. First skin, Souvenir Dragon Lore Factory New, something light. Factory New, AKK's Hardened 661 with 4 Paper Titan 14. Stat Track Howl, Factory New with some Howling Dawn stickers. Next page we have M9 Ruby. We also have Specialist Crimson Kimono. Look at the right glove. The right glove's kinda lacking. Op Gungnir with a 5x mixed Kato 14 holocraft. It looks like a fat blue-haired woman's art collage because it's just random colors and random shapes. it still looks kind of cool just because we know what these stickers are. Next, getting up to the top 4. Now, like I said, number 4 and number 3 we couldn't find, but both valued at around $1.35 to $1.4 million each. We did, however, find the top 2 people, which are arguably the most important ones of the video. Let's start with Lamp Shawn, who has 228 items in his inventory and a giant value leap of over $2 million. And this is what his profile looks like. This first page is kind of trash, but he has factory new superconductors, which is nice. Second page is looking a lot better. Unapplied recent Kato 14 holos. All the AKs factory new X-ray, hydroponic. Souvenir Dragon Lore factory new once again with 4 Titan holos. An absolutely insane flex. StatTrack Minimal Wear 661. This is exactly the same as the one I traded up. It's not the one I traded up, but it's the same. A Minimal Wear StatTrack 661. This is so expensive. StatTrack M4 Printstream FN with 4 Titan holos. AK Wild Lotus with 4 Vox holos as well. Op Gungnir with 4 LDLC stickers. Deagle Blaze with 4 Reason holos. Bunch of rubies and emeralds and sapphires. Yeah, he's got M9 Karambit Butterfly of each of the gem types. 6 unapplied Reason holos. 1 unapplied LDLC holo and 4 papers. Number 5 best hedge maces in the world, and also factory new Diamondback and Kingsnake and Crimson Kimono, all with very good float values. This AK is probably like $250 to $350, $400,000 on its own. So yeah, the valuation may actually be correct. Fuck, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty jealous. Then finally on the list, we have the number 1 most expensive Chinese inventory called Reze. He's got 816 items in his inventory, and it's worth just over $2.7 million. And this is his profile. A pretty wholesome picture. I don't know if that's him, but wholesome nonetheless. And this showcase is just one big flex. Gungnir's Dragon Lores, so many slabbed titans, but I'm not sure if these are individual, because you can place the same skins many times. I guess we're gonna find out right now. Okay, starting off, he's got the number 1 in the world M4 Howl with 4 iBuyPower holos and 1 slabbed as well. Glock Fade with 4 Titan holos, and on the back you have a slabbed Reason as well. M4 Mecha Industries with 4 iBuyPower holos again and a slabbed one as well. What the fuck? So he's got like the fire and ice combo of this 661 with red stickers and this 661 with blue stickers, and the slab is placed in the same position. This is really cool actually. Every single skin in this guy's inventory is just crafted to the max. USPS Orion with 4 Titan holos and a Reason. Like what, bro? What the fuck? Does this guy hold like the whole supply of Kato 14 holos or what? Gungnir with 4 Titans and a slabbed one. Haha, his Zeus isn't crafted. That's the first skin I found that wasn't crafted. Medusa with 4 LDLC holos as well. He's got a 222 Talon case hardened. I used to have one of these, non-StatTrack. I bought it from a Norwegian guy and it was a very wholesome story actually. He bought his mom a whole new kitchen. Wild Lotus with 4 Titan holos just hidden amongst all this absolute garbage. Dude, I'm just in awe looking at this guy's inventory. Like there's so many skins. Even though it's not the most expensive skin, a Temuka with crown foils. Then we have a Gungnir with just an iBuyPower holo on the scope. A little bit of fire and ice action here. Skeleton case hardened, 97% blue. I obviously won't have time to show every single item from his inventory because there's just so many. But just imagine every single cool skin you've ever seen with an expensive craft. Yeah, this guy has it. This has StatTrack Howl FN with 4 Reason, by the way. Hyperbeast StatTrack FN with 4 Dignitas holo. Does this guy like get lost with his skins? Like if he's gonna play a game, how does he choose his loadout? Hello? Factory new hedge maces. Aug Akihabara Accept with 4 LDLC papers. And this one actually looks very good in game because it fits the theme a lot. Very, very, very insane inventory. Obviously, most of the value comes from all of the Kato 14 crafts. Like this guy has infinite Titan holo, I buy power holo, reason holo. He's just got so many, and so many ones that I didn't even show you guys. Like this Deagle Crimson Web, this Famas Pulse, this Undertow P250. There's just so many. Mr. Reze, your inventory from me gets a 10 out of 10. Absolutely insane. So guys, thank you for watching this pretty long video on checking all of the very expensive Chinese collectors' inventories. Now when looking at my own inventory, it's nowhere near as impressive, which makes me very sad. So now I'm gonna go take out a SMS loan to buy a bigger inventory. Whoop him! China government be like, okay, one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me, and then one for me. I feel like a cheap hooker.